So my name is Daniel Jacklin. I'm a ICMP student and I've just finished a BA Songwriting course, and I was one of the students that was lucky enough to go to Nashville, and it was absolutely incredible. I rolled off the mattress for the 5th day in a row.
The amazing thing about Nashville is that it is the home of the global songwriting industry. It is to songwriting what Hollywood is to film.
Most years we offer all of our students the opportunity to come on the Nashville trip, and we go to Nashville for just over a week. We go primarily for a festival which is called Tin Pan South.
So being able to go was incredible.
Tin Pan South was really special because it is about celebrating songs and songwriting and songwriters.
Tin Pan South is an opportunity for the best writers in the world to showcase the work that they've been writing.
I've been going to Nashville for several years now and have run 3 student trips there together with my colleague Sophie. Having visited Nashville and found it so incredibly inspiring and developmental as writers, we wanted to create that opportunity for our students. If you're going there and exposing yourself to the world's best songwriting craft, it's almost impossible to not be inspired by that. The trip this year was absolutely fantastic. The students who came out were wonderful. They all worked really, really hard.
So what was really helpful about having ICMP organise the trip was the connections that we got to make.
ICMP has very strong links with Nashville. We know a lot of the songwriting community out there.
Oh God, who didn't we meet? It was incredible.
The most notable person that I met in Nashville was a female writer called Natalie Hemby, and she wrote on my favourite album of 2018, which was Golden Hour by Casey Musgraves. I just took the opportunity to go over and speak to her, and I got her email and she gave me some advice about writing and also collaborating.
I got to meet Natalie Hemby, who is probably most well known for writing a lot of Miranda Lambert cuts, a lot of Little Big Town cuts, and then recently she had 2 songs on the A Star Is Born soundtrack. We went to see her play a writer's round. It's a really small venue, and I went up to her at the end of the show and was like, it's really cool to meet you. This is probably going to sound really weird, but I'm writing an essay about you for my master's. She thought it was really cool, and she volunteered to help me, which was really, really sweet. So she gave me her email address and said, ask away, ask anything that you want to know. And she sent me back a load of really good information.
We also attended a round with Liz Rose, who co-wrote some of the early Taylor Swift records, and she always invites students to go up on stage and sing the material, because Liz Rose isn't particularly interested in singing, and obviously Taylor Swift wasn't there. So one of our students was invited to go up on stage and sing the Taylor Swift song to the room of industry people with Liz Rose, who wrote the song, so that was quite exciting. Our students were really good at networking on this trip. They were approaching people. Some of our students went to meet Amy Wadge after the Amy Wadge show. Amy Wadge is a well-known UK writer who famously won the Grammy because she co-wrote Thinking Out Loud with Ed Sheeran. And our students approached her and asked for some guidance, and many of them are now in email contact with Amy Wadge, and one of them's actually persuaded her to come and play at our Songwriters round in the autumn here at ICMP. So through our students, we've now got a working relationship with Amy Wadge, which is amazing.
I think it's really invaluable that ICMP encourage people to go to Nashville, because it is a city dripping with music. You can't go anywhere or meet anyone who isn't somewhat related to music. And it really it kind of gets in your skin. Together with the kind of the contacts that we have at Belmont University, and then our own network of writers and publishers and people who work for the collection societies, it means that we're able to offer students a range of different perspectives about songwriting and a range of different experiences in terms of getting professional input on their work. If you're serious about your songwriting and you really, really want to develop your craft and your understanding of what songwriting is and what it means to be a writer, then I would say a visit to Nashville is absolutely essential.